Matt.
Phil.
I would like you to download an app for me.
Right now?
Yeah.
On my iPhone.
Have I caught you off guard?
Other phones are available.
Like what?
Samsung phones, Motorola's.
Nokia's.
Yeah, Nokia's. What do you want me to download?
Oh yeah, I should have... See, I started stalling and vamping before I told you what to download. That didn't really work. I'd like to download an app called Wakie.
Wakie.
Wakie. This is an app that's
Wakie?
Yes. This has been... this is quite a recent release, this app. I'll read out this headline for you. Forget alarm clocks, Wakie wakes you with phone calls from strangers.
Oh,
so we're
okay.
about to wake somebody up, live on air.
App is available in Russian language only.
What? This is throwing me off.
There's an app here.
Yeah.
If I type in Wakie, I get two options. One is Wakie and D,
Right.
and one is in Russian here.
Oh, do you know what? It's not yet available on the App Store.
Oh.
I should have read that first. Shit.
Where is it available? Can I get it anywhere?
Windows Store and Android Store. Windows Store, I might be able to get it on this, but I doubt it. Oh, this is throwing a spanner in the works. I was really excited because we would have been able to call someone
and wake them up.
Because the idea of this app, this is a new app, Wakie, where instead of setting an alarm for yourself, you basically do set an alarm for yourself. You say, I want to wake up at 9 o'clock. But then at 9 o'clock, some random person will ring you.
Yeah.
And they have 1 minute to wake you up and say, wake up, or whatever. And then you chat to them and say, oh, thanks. And by the way, it's someone from the opposite gender, which is interesting.
Oh, hello. Oh, I was going to try it on my Kindle, but it's dead.
Oh, fuck. It's got the charger. That's a good idea. But basically, when you launch the app, you can either be a waker or, a sleeper. And if you're a sleeper, someone will call you. But if you're a waker, it will say, like, 37 people need waking up at this time. So you just click one of them at random, and it will call them.
That's a clever idea.
Yeah.
But surely you're going to get a lot of people who are just going to ring up and go, ah, you're a stupid fuck, ah!
I mean, that's going to be almost all of it, I imagine. I'm searching on my laptop on the Windows Store. Nope.
Who developed this little app?
That's weird. You can tell that we're stalling now. Who developed it? Nobody cares. TechCrunch. Oh no, not TechCrunch. That's a blog.
Why is it not available?
Why is it not
fucking available?
Well, it's new. It's like brand new. Wakie is available for Android and Windows Phone, though the iPhone version is currently awaiting approval from Apple, so it should be live very soon. I read this and thought, well, this article is like a week old. It'll
not
be
fucking available yet.
Available now, but I was wrong. Should do research, really.
Should do research.
But here's a little look for you. So you see, it says there, 55 sleepies want to wake up right now, and you just tap the button to say, wake someone up.
And it just rings them.
Yeah. And you rate people as well. So I suppose that's what stops people from just being
just being a dickhead.
Is that there's a rating system, so I guess there's like an honour system involved. But I feel like this is a really interesting...
concept.
Yeah.
It's an idea that I think would work quite well to a certain extent if you could get rid of all the idiots who are just going to be like, oh, you're terrible.
Well, that's what the rating system is for, I guess. But would you use this to actually wake up?
Yeah, if people want to give it a go. I'm not probably the best person to start this with.
Well, you're an interesting case because you have narcolepsy.
Yeah, buddy. Well, officially I have narcolepsy, but I don't think I have narcolepsy.
You don't think you have narcolepsy?
No.
What?
I don't
Since when?
The more I read into it, the less I think I have it.
Why? What do you think you have?
I don't know. That's the thing. And a lot of the things that I've looked into, like just sort of excessive sleep or prolonged periods of this and that.
It was just laziness.
All just says, no, a lot of it says, well, the only stuff they give you anyway is narcolepsy medication.
Right.
There's not enough research in this field.
Ah, right.
So what can I do about it? So I've not really delved in further.
Okay, so what is narcolepsy versus what you have?
From
what you've read?
From speaking to other narcoleptics, being part of a lot of narcolepsy sites and like Facebook groups and stuff,
yeah,
there's a lot of taking naps. I like a nap, but I like a long nap. I'll have like a 6-7 hour nap.
More of a sleep. More of a full-on sleep.
To me, that's a nap. I'll have like a 6 hour sleep then.
You've slept for like 24 hours quite a lot of times.
done that in the past. And whereas narcolepsy is a lot of like, they'll have a 3-hour nap here, and then be up for a little while, and then a 3-hour nap, and then there's a lot of periods where it's really hard to get to sleep.
Yeah.
And I'm the opposite of that. I have long naps, and I find it very easy to get to sleep. And when I do go to sleep, it isn't for lots of short periods of time.
It's for one big.
It's for a 12-hour stretch.
So I didn't know that insomnia was a part of narcolepsy, because the standard. I think the average person has basically an incorrect idea of what narcolepsy is. Because when you say narcolepsy, most people think that it's people who just
immediately they think it's Rowan Atkinson's character out of The Rat Race.
Exactly, yeah. All those goats on YouTube.
And that's true in the like most severe case. Like people can be like that,
right?
But it's so ridiculously rare.
So what is narcolepsy then? A higher propensity to fall asleep.
Yeah, and narcolepsy is linked a lot with cataplexy. I don't know if you know what that is.
I've heard it. What is it?
But it's like where you
muscles,
almost like paralysis. And I've had like brief sleep paralysis things, but only like matter of seconds.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I can't move.
Yeah.
But some people get it very severely, and so they'll just be walking and just fall over.
Oh, really?
And that they come hand in hand.
And that's like one of those little dolls where you push the bottom, and the strings become loose, and it just goes.
Yeah, it just flops down. It's like that, and a lot of people you see on these groups are just like, I've smashed up my arm again. And they come hand in hand. They're not the same. And you have like triggers and severity of attacks and all that.
What are triggers? What sort of triggers are there?
Like emotional stress or like nerves or overexcitement or like whatever it is, but a lot of it, like an emotion, a severe emotion, good or bad. You know, stress, nerves, worry, etc. A lot of people they get it with laughter.
Laughter? So laughter will cause you to fall asleep?
Well, no, it will cause you to have like a cataplexy where you freeze almost, because like your body's so free and like moving so fast that like I don't know how it triggers. I've not really read.
Terrifying.
I've not really read into it because I don't have it.
Yeah.
So it's on.
The Kindle is on.
Shall I try it?
Well, before you do, I just want to round up this thought. The reason that I thought that Wakie would be. This app would be a bit weird for you is that you also experience this thing where as soon as you wake up, sometimes you're sort of asleep but awake. I don't know what is that?
That is a narcoleptic thing. It's called auto motion. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically where you do things that are very familiar to you.
Yeah, like you go through the motions. You act out schemas and stuff,
and you're not fully awake.
Because I've rang you before saying, like, I'm 5 minutes away from the house and I'm about to come, and you're just, the entire conversation like, yeah, well, that's cool, yeah, fine then. And then I found out afterwards that you...
Gold, average for my home.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You basic, because in jokes from TFC.
And that is the thing, a lot of people are like, I had a call with work this morning, and they said, and I just sort of nodded along and said yes, and I don't.
But then you don't recall that conversation.
And so I often get like people will come in the morning and be like, okay, just off here, don't forget to do X in the afternoon. I'll be like, yeah, sure, that's fine, whatever. Just go immediately back to sleep.
So Wakie might not work for you. Or how often does that happen?
Well, the thing is, that's with things that are very familiar to you.
And there's a lot of novelty to this.
Yeah, this is a voice you won't recognise. It's
also, you'll be like, I'm excited to try this new app, so you'll probably be alert. Why is that going off? Have you got a lot of notice?
It's
is it dick pics?
Netflix is installing.
Oh, fucking hell.
Thanks, Netflix. Nice to hear from you.
We're actually sponsored by Netflix.
Are we?
Yeah, if you go to netflix.com/PBN lowercase nj, which is your J Kyber and I'm the P Bear, then
search the App Store. Let's see if it works.
You get 100% prices. All the prices are as advertised.
As normal.
Yeah.
I think it's about £6.
What is? Oh, Netflix.
Netflix, not Wakie.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the videos aren't individually priced. That's the point of Netflix.
Your search for Wakie did not match any results.
Oh, what? Oh no, you're searching your own apps there, you fucking
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
I don't have Gangster Vegas installed on my...
Are you sure?
I don't have any of these because you have to pay for them.
Have you launched like Google Play? Is that what that is?
I just went on apps on my Kindle Fire.
See if there's a link to Google Play. I really would love to try this out.
Do you want me to just Google it on the Silk?
Don't you have an icon? Don't you have a
Google
Play?
It just says apps and then you go to store, but it's not Google Play, I don't think.
Maybe it's not available on Kindle then. I might quickly Google Wakie Kindle.
Oh, was that you Googling?
No. What do you mean?
It just went boom, boom, as soon as you did it.
Oh, but you were trying to do a joke.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
You just ignored it.
Yeah, I was like, whoop. I can't find any documentation on it. I mean, it's such a new thing. Listen, if we can't get this to work, we'll record it separately and throw it in.
We might get it to work, you never know.
Yeah, I'd hope we do. But I'm saying either way, we will endeavour to do this in front of a microphone.
Yeah,
should we though?
To do it.
Is there not a problem of like consent?
Well, we'll just do it to a couple of people like, you're live on TLDR, the Internet Digest, wake up, good morning, it'll,
Yeah.
Smell the coffee, it's a beautiful day to be alive.
If they say, I don't want to be on a podcast, we'll just edit it out. Or like...
We'll say, yes you do.
But will they have the wherewithal to say, I do not want my image to be used in any of the following circumstances?
Wakie, here we go.
Oh, have you got it?
I've not got it, I'm just on a page.
You can see it though, yes, that's the one.
Install.
Oh, brilliant. I really want to wake someone up. What do we... How do you want to wake them up?
Does this even have a microphone?
Oh. Hello. What is it? What do I Google? Is it Kindle HD Fire?
Please sign in to continue.
Is that what it is, HD Fire?
Yeah.
Microphone. Is there a microphone? Yes. Apparently there is.
Well, brilliant then.
7 inches. I think that's slightly above average. Well done. I suppose that joke only works if you can see what I can see here. I'm referring not to his dick, but to the tablet.
What's our email password? Is it what I think it is?
Yeah, I think with the numbers on the end.
That's what I tried, but it didn't work.
Maybe without the numbers on the end.
Oh no, it worked.
Yeah, good. I was really about to just say it then.
Yeah.
I was really
It's
12. Not out of stupidity, but out of knowing full well that that's a bad thing to do,
but not giving a care.
Yeah, I just don't give a care. I'm just too much of a cool customer. You know what I mean? I'm a cool camel, Matt.
Oh.
Have you got it?
Choose a device. No eligible devices for app install.
Oh no. So you can't get it?
I can't get it, no. We'll have to wait till it comes out on the...
No, bollocks. Buy a Samsung.
Most visited pages on the Kindle internet is an interesting one.
What is it?
Lords of Pain, which is wrestling, Pornhub, and YouTube. So
all your bases.
Yeah, all my bases.
Journalism, check. Film, check. YouTube, check.
Wakie does sound like an interesting idea, though, Phil. I'll give you that.
Well, this is probably my fault that I didn't
read the article. Yeah. I would say yes.
I did. I skimmed the article, but on the website it does say in massive letters, available on the App Store soon. And that's what caught me off. I just looked at it and thought, listen, we all make mistakes, but at some point we will
definitely do it. I want to do it.
Yeah. It sounds fun.
Well, thank you for downloading, listening to, and enjoying another fantastic episode of TLDR, the Internet Digest.
Don't mention it, it was my pleasure.
I can truly say I'm excited for the Wakie app. I know I'll be using it. What about you, Phil?
No, I won't be using it. I don't believe in apps.
What's coming up on the next episode of the show?
Well, #Gamergate is what we're going to be discussing on the next episode, and #Gamergate is something that's close to my heart, and I know that's something close to your heart. I mean, it has gate on the end of it, so I can only assume that it's some sort of fucking bullshit thing that no one really cares about, and we'll talk about it and pretend that we care about it, and we maybe will care about it for 20 minutes, and then after that we'll forget about it forever.
That's true. It's going to be a powerful, insightful, and downright interesting episode.
No, yeah.
Of course, you can get that episode by subscribing to us on iTunes, Stitcher, and even on YouTube. Oh. And if you're a social media guy like us two cool cats, your Facebooks, your Twitters, your Instagram, search TFC Podcast and you'll be laughing.